Good day everyone. Today, we are going to present to you our research entitled Adjustable Men's Drug Relief Belt with Variable Features for Enhanced Pain Management using Raspberry Pi 02W. Next, for the Chapter 1,
For our introduction is menstrual pain o mas kilala sa tinatawag na dysmenorrhea is a common na naranasan ng mga kababaihan na sa kanilang lower abdomen during their monthly period. So that's why on this research, we will be aiming to propose an integrated therapeutic wearable device that can be controlled by our brain or Raspberry Pi 02W that will combines the multifunctional devices such as the heat therapy, vibrational, and compression. Our background of the study is tinatayang nasa 90% ng mga women ang nakaka-experience ng moderate to severe menstrual cramps. And with 20% enduring debilitating pain is nadidisrupt yung kanilang mga daily life in terms of their physically, emotionally, and mentally. And meron mga treatment like warming pads, NSAIDs, and massage na ino-offer pero hindi niya na-address yung pinaka-cause and possible pa na may side effects ito sa mga users nila. And this has prompted that researchers to explore safer, more effective alternatives, particularly for students and working professionals. And for our general objective, this research aimed to design and develop an adjustable menstrual relief pain with variable features for enhanced pain management using Raspberry Pi 02W. We will also be having here our specific objective na siyang kailangan naming ma-achieve all throughout our study. For our block diagram is, the menstrual relief pain nga is dinesign siya para sa optimal comfort and pain management during nga sa monthly period ng mga kababaihan with a simple but yet efficient workflow to cater the user's needs. First, we will having here the activation process kung saan is the system is mag-initiate na siya na mag-power on. User secure the belt to the waist, so yun, susot siya sa waist to ensure that yung belt is properly functional and comfort. And for our adjustable features, we will also having here a multifunctional mode and single mode kung saan is mamimili sila whether it is heat therapy, air compression, vibrational massage, or yun lastly is yung multifunctional. Lastly, meron nga ditong timer and power management to ensure the safety and the effectiveness ng aming product or ng aming project. So, the timer setup allows users to automate the system's operations kung saan is mag-automatic na siya magta-turns off after you set a period nga. And additionally, users have the option to manually turn off the system for the convenience na rin.
Scope and limitation. The AMRB designed for managing primary dysmenorrhea has limitations like rechargeable batteries and user experience variability, but offers promising foundation for menstrual pain management. Significance of the study. The result of this research would be benefit of the following. Female student of Quezon City University, University Clinic, Female Athlete Divisions / Sports Team and Programs, Local Government Unit, and lastly is Researchers Related Study. Synthesis. Menstruation can cause various physical and mental symptoms, including vaginal bleeding, lower back pain, breast soreness, and abdominal cramps. About 95% of women experience dysmenorrhea, a major health issue. Treatment solutions should consider individual experience, stress, and lifestyle choices. Adequate nutrition, physical exercise, stress reduction strategies, and a nutritious diet can improve menstrual health outcomes.
Good day everyone, I am Aljan F. Calibo and now let's proceed to the conceptual framework. It integrates the key technologies and their application to support the development of our menstrual relief belt. It focuses on four main components. The first one is the electroactive polymers. This is used for the compression. The second one is linear resonant actuators, a type of motors that can be used as a vibrator. The third one is flexible positive temperature coefficient, where we can use it as a reliable and safe source of heat. And lastly, the Raspberry Pi. It serves as the brain where we can use it to communicate and control the other three components. So now, let's proceed to the methodology where we use a structured framework that outlines the process of data collection, design, evaluation to ensure the study achieves its objective with accuracy and reliability. So now, I'm calling Ms. Reyes to discuss furthermore the methodology.
the first step in developing the system was understanding what it needed to do. The researchers gathered a detailed information about the technical requirements, how would it work, and what users needed. The next step was to create a quick prototype by designing a 3D model using AutoCAD and simulating the system with Pro Tools. that will base on the user feedback and detailed requirements. In the third step, the researchers build the prototype using Raspberry Pi 02W as the main controller, incorporating the components identified earlier and powering the system with a DC battery. After completing the prototype of AMRB, the researchers will test its effectiveness and user satisfaction through an evaluations to identify strengths, weaknesses, and potential improvement in its compression, vibration, and heat therapies. Next, the researchers use three methods to collect data. The first one is interviews, second, surveys and questionnaire, and lastly, the research.
Our data analysis focus on technological, operational, and users' needs, leading us to choose the Raspberry Pi 02W as the main controller.
So moving forward with detailed design, we have the software and hardware. For the software, we use KiCad to design the circuit for the menstrual belt, Proteus Design Suite to simulate the circuit with the command or the programming of Raspberry Pi, and then the Gianni, which is the programming software used for programming the Raspberry Pi. So moving forward with the hardware development, we have the microcontroller, which is to be specific is Raspberry Pi 02W. So yun yung magsisilbing brain ng menstrual belt or ng buong system nun. And then the system display, which is the OLED display module with I2C. Heating element na iron, chromium, and aluminum alloy. Temperature sensor na UMW DS18B20. So yun yung magiging temperature sensor natin or the probe. And then next is the vibration motor, which will cover the massage feature. Gagamit tayo dito ng pancake vibration motor para compact siya pagdating sa menstrual belt. And then yung last is the air pump or yung compression ng menstrual belt. Then moving forward with the schematic diagram, dito pinapakita natin kung ano yung connection ng iba't ibang components pagdating sa Raspberry Pi and how the design circuit will go forward.
So for the implementation plan, it begins with user research to understand needs, followed by prototype development using Raspberry Pi 02. So it is used to control the heat and vibration features. Now we'll test the prototype for safety and comfort, refine it based on feedback, and finalize the product design. Next please. For the maintenance is designed to be simple. The belt features replaceable heat pads and rechargeable batteries, ensuring that the long-term usability. Firmware updates for the Raspberry Pi can be easily installed to enhance functionality over time. For the next is the project model. The researcher uses the project model is to be user-focused, combining customizable settings with ergonomic designs. The Raspberry Pi powers the smart system, allowing users to adjust heat and vibration levels through buttons and any amplifiers for the features. This ensures effective tailored for pain management for every individual.
And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.